Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress report. We got the news, new interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. No, we.
It's your boy K. Charles, and tune into the Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
In a sense, like 786 is something like it's a wave, and it's something that's commonly used subconsciously in Miami, like through the area code, through the cell phones. And you know how 305 is like the area code for the landline, and nobody got a landline no more. You feel me?
That's cool. Did you almost have a record with Young Sammy and Kiddo Marv?
Yeah, like I almost had a record with a lot of people, but yeah, almost. You feel me?
Did you almost have a record with Smash David? Did Smash David produce something for you?
No, Smash David.
Not Smash David ain't done nothing?
No, not for me.
But was it in a process?
Far as I think so. It's just like it's so much shit that I like, music that be going through my email, like far as like beats and stuff like that. I hardly filter through it anymore, you feel me? But right now, anybody I'm working with, they're pretty present, you feel me? So
I know she's been a single art person that bring out singles.
Yeah.
Why you like the startup, and then I know she just recently brought out Godspeed.
Yeah, Godspeed was about like, I feel it's very recent, because like I feel like albums age through time, you feel me? I dropped it like, you know, soon after like I dropped my other tape, Station 786. I dropped that about like late 2017 going on to 2018. And it did numbers. It did crazy. And it showed a lot of people my like versatility as an artist, as far as like my dynamic when it comes to like, you know, creating an actual project. And it's about like a year, like probably it's going on 2 years now, but it's definitely it's shit fire.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So what made you originally get into music in the first place?
This was it. This was like, I was a C student in school, you feel me? My mom wanted me to be like, what's that thing? She wanted me to become like a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
But you know, that didn't work out. So I was like, damn, what I'm actually good at, you feel me? I was actually gonna be with y'all, going to school to be a radio broadcaster, you feel me? And just like do stuff with like on the media aspect. But I was always good at rapping since like in elementary school. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well, you feel me?
Right.
So
nah, respect. So what was the moment though where you knew like, man, I got something here, like this is serious?
When I dropped my first freestyle video.
Why so?
Because I listen to good music.
Oh yeah.
You probably listen to good music. Everybody in this room listen to good music, you feel me? You know when some shit hot. And that shit was hot. You feel me?
Okay.
No cap, that shit was hot. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta understand, like you gotta humble yourself at the same aspect, but you can't belittle yourself as an individual, you feel me?
Right.
You gotta know your worth.
That's a fact. How's the music scene, you know, out where you from?
I feel like it's developing at a rapid rate.
Really?
Due to the fact that a lot of individuals that was in like, you know, that was making music in South Florida, they weren't getting that limelight, you know. Far as like, you know, Atlanta, LA, a Detroit, just because of the connectivity, you know. We always like to relay everything back to Atlanta due to the fact that, you know, it's a lot of platforms that allow people to, you know, showcase their talent, you know, and people are more willing to connect just because of the simple fact that they know the end goal, you feel me?
That's right.
They see the stuff right in front of them. So I feel as if that, you know, with the whole 786 thing, you feel me, it's just like a new wave of people coming up, you feel me? And they're just like, I don't know, they showing it's being more of a unit, so all of us are just like, pretty soon, like a whole bunch of artists are finna blow out of South Florida. Like
Okay,
a whole bunch.
Here's my thing with it. Do you feel like Miami has always been a fluctuating market when it comes to the hip hop culture, even though you guys are the origination of the Great South?
I feel like it's been consistent as far as the local aspect, but when it comes to like you know, the major labels and stuff like that, it's always been switched because you know you come from Uncle Luke, Trick Daddy, boom. Then you go Super Pop, Flow Rider, Pitbull, you feel me? Boom. You got edgy lyricism with Rick Ross and Billionaire Berg. You feel me? Like it's to these aspects, and now we have the new South Florida. You feel me? Now you have two different aspects. You have the punk rockers. And now you have you feel me, the straight street hood shit, you feel me?
Right.
And then
backpack hippie niggas like yourself.
I'll say wavy. I say because I was a nigga in school that never had a backpack. I always had a folder. You feel me? Like
when I mean backpack, it's like, you know, the I like to keep it still hip hop culturally.
Wiz Khalifa back billers.
Yeah, that's what I meant by the backpack.
Yeah, you feel me?
Right.
Like I fuck with that shit too. But my brother, my older brother, I fuck with him just because it's like the aspect of it, like him as a person. He's going to school to be a dentist, but he don't fuck with conscious music. The nigga put me on the Young Scooter, Pee Wee Longway.
The perfect balance.
You feel me? So it's like
It's a balance,
I was fucking with the whole like the cool shit, like the whole.
Sure.
But he was fucking with the real gritty shit. So you know, me having that palette, you feel me, of like, you know, different type of music. I feel like, you know, I never stuck in like one realm. Like
Respect. I respect that, man, because I hate when, you know, people will be like, man, I just listened to this song, fuck with that shit. I'm like, bro, they be talking about some shit, and the production be live as shit. You know what I mean?
I be feeling though, because I got one of my dogs, they don't fuck with Kendrick Lamar at all, you feel me?
Okay.
But his favorite rapper is actually like, what's that thing called? His favorite his favorite rapper, you feel me? Shout out Chad, that's his favorite rapper, you feel me?
Okay.
Because he says like it's that relatability, you feel me?
And I get it. Okay, now back to this folder. How the hell was you know, bringing books and shit? I want to, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
So how was you, you know, getting your homework done? Where was your books at? How, without a book bag? How?
Finesse.
I see why you were a C student though.
It's always you just gotta get by. You gotta get there to get there. You feel me? Cause I always knew. Cause in Florida, you know, we got the FCAT. All my niggas gonna be like, damn. A lot of my niggas ain't passed the FCAT. They want to say
FCAT. So what is that like?
When this interview come out on the comments, niggas gonna be dying. But what's that they call it? It's like a standardized test. A lot of niggas ain't passed.
Okay.
It's
like
based
the
in Florida. It's
OCT.
based in Florida.
It's based everywhere, but
They
in
just
Florida,
got
that
different
shit was hard.
names. Okay.
Niggas was getting left behind. But
Niggas,
anyways,
okay.
so
The FCAT.
yeah, so basically, like, with all that, damn, I lost my train of thought.
We was talking about you not bringing your books and stuff while you a C student.
So boom, I passed the FCAT the first time around. So once you pass the FCAT, you good. Like 12th grade, you good. Like they can't tell you nothing, homie.
Right.
Like if you got a 2.0 GPA, you straight. You walking out, you out. You
You
clean
lit.
out.
Okay.
Bro, I used to go to class, chill. I was a nigga that was always rapping too. So I'll go to class, just like rap all day. This lady was like, "You're not gonna graduate." I said, "Listen, lady." What you mean? Like, I got a 2.5.
You straight.
I'm straight.
That's all you needed.
Yo, that shit went down 12th grade year to 1.9, bro.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie,
God.
that shit went down to 1.9.
Damn.
But
But
I made it out.
hey, and that's what's important. You know.
Y'all be better than me though.
Speaking about humble beginnings, you know, with you doing your thing as your artistry, was your first performance at Live Miami?
Nah, my first performance, I fought with Live Miami though. It's like I like what they did for like the platform for artists. But my first performance was shit. It was a small ass crowd, probably like 6 niggas there.
Hey, that's truly humble beginnings
That's truly
and
humble.
necessary.
Definitely was.
And
Definitely
sometimes
was.
those smaller crowds, though, they can be, you know, a little bit like more defining than the big crowd sometimes. You know what I mean? You still got to give them the same energy.
Nah,
you can't treat them no different.
I rocked out.
You got to.
If it was one person in that bit,
You got to do
you gonna
that.
feel me.
That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got.
Oh, go ahead.
No, sis, you go ahead.
No, I was just going about performances. I was going to ask you about this Rolling Loud, man. And your past performances at Rolling Loud. Talk about that.
Movie. It's
Look
just
like it. Shit
it's
look
just-
crazy.
It's energy, man. It's energy. I love just like organic, authentic energy, like real, 100%. And
Yeah.
you know, the last Rolling Loud we did was in New York. You know, shout out Rolling Loud. You feel me? Shout out my nigga Space Jam. You feel me? Space brought me out in New York, and when we went up in New York, he was the first person to kick off the show, like the first Rolling Loud ever in New York. You feel me? So imagine how many people, and you know,
Insane.
so it's like probably like no cap, probably like 700-800 to 1,000 people right there. You feel me? So it's like, damn, you a nigga from the hood. You feel me? You'll see shit like this on TV, and then you here.
Yeah.
So it's like you had no other choice, and it's like a sense of adrenaline. You just walk on that stage, you step, and then people just looking at you, all eyes on you. You feel me? Phone cameras and everything, and then you just tell them niggas, "Are you ready?" And they just start screaming, and then you feed that feedback, that instant feedback, and you just
Marvelous feeling.
you just jump in the crowd.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking about Southern Florida,
Yes.
you know, there's a lot of different cultures in Florida in general. You got Tampa, you got Broward, you got, you know what I'm saying, Orlando, you got Ocala, you got Fort Myers. I mean, you got all the way up to Duval County.
Definitely.
Do you feel like Florida is now getting to a stage where it can deal with each other in all together instead of being so separated like it used to be with hip hop culture? Because Tampa was Tampa, Orlando was Orlando, Duval was Duval, Miami was just Miami. Shit, Broad County and Dade County is a perfect example where y'all just even separate yourselves and y'all 30 minutes away, nigga.
Definitely, like I can't. Even in our own neighborhoods, like people be like, "Yo, you from North Miami?" No, I'm from Little Haiti. You feel me? Like that's how it go. But I think just because we all low key have the same swag. You feel me? Like through the bottom line all the way to the top. You feel me? Everybody rock the gold grills. You feel me? Everybody got the wicks. You feel me? And it, you know, so like it's Florida's always been the city of like relaxation of flex. You feel me? I think as I can't speak for other individuals, I think as a person that's doing this music currently, I'm trying to interact with as much artists as possible due to the fact they're of minority descent. So it's like, we have an opportunity to change everything around us, you feel me? Just so, we have to be adults, so it's like, because, we all got homies in the streets, you feel me? We all got homies that's doing their own shit, you feel me? But it's like, that length of like separation is just like uncalled for. I feel like it's been like past like I would say like built up frustration because like you ain't put me on. I'm holding off I'm holding the hustle over here because like in Florida like you got to get it on your own out there. It ain't no I'm gonna give you the play. Nah, if I don't know you, if I don't like, so it's like I understand the culture. You feel me? Right. Just because like Florida in the sense is like. You gotta get it on your own.
100%. So, question. So I want to take it back to the throwback single and a new single. What made you come up with the record Georgetown? How did that come about? And what came up about this Hotspot record?
Both of the tracks. To be honest, I was just wearing the Georgetown shirt that day, and then my engineer asked me like, "What you want to call the song?" And I'm like, "Damn, bro, I really don't know." And I sat there and I was like, "Damn. Georgetown?" Then it started unfolding into something. You feel me? When you accidentally do something that shit hit. You feel me? Like damn, like the nigga that probably created peanut butter. You feel me? Like that nigga was like damn, this shit tastes good. You feel me? So it's like, you feel me? So I created Georgetown, and after that, I started utilizing different highlight reels from like Georgetown, like with Lonzo Mourning, Patrick Ewing. Like Antetokounmpo, like different people, and I just started going in with that, and then like to the point people start calling me Georgetown. You feel me? That was weird, but it's cool. And with Hotspot, my producer Drew Pedro came in, and then he was just running through beats, and like usually, like I'll just be listening. I was like, boom, this is it. I went in the studio, did a freestyle. And after that, I left the record. I started listening to my whip, and we immediately went back to it. And then we came out. I was like, "Damn, bro, what we gonna call this shit?" And I was like, "What's something everybody be asking for?" Hotspot.
A Hotspot. Okay, respect.
And that's how that became?
Definitely.
All right, so we're gonna talk Miami real quick. So, what does shindigging mean to you?
Shindig. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, this is a good interview, by the way. I just want to say that. What's up? What I'm gonna say? Shindig. I haven't heard that word in a while. I haven't never heard anybody ever say shindig. Like,
really?
Like in school, they're like, "Hey, let's go to the No, nobody. Who said? I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful.
She Sean. She a Sean or?
Yo, nigga.
She a Sean.
Hey. I can't wipe no show. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just asking the crowd in the back. What do you? Oh, damn.
Sorry, I know.
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah, he
I ain't
just
gonna
wants
lie.
attention.
He like the loud.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all boys, what do y'all
He
call
does like
hoes
to
in y'all
smoke.
city? Let me just get.
It is different in
What y'all
different
call
spots.
hoes in y'all city?
Hoes.
Like hoes.
Niggas say hoes.
What?
Thoughts.
Huh? Dots?
Okay.
Huh? Dots?
Thoughts.
I'm gonna give y'all a new word.
It's pretty common.
It's called Sean.
Shown.
It's called Sean. It's called Sean. That word been out since like what? I think before I was born. Oh, my bad. Before I was born, you feel me? Sean, man. Damn. You hit him on the head with that one. A Sean is a shoo. She for everybody.
I was gonna say she must be a super thot.
She,
Goddamn.
listen here. She for everybody.
Okay.
She walk in here, hey.
Oh, so like chaotic song. You hold for everybody.
You know, for everybody. Hey, what you been in
Can't
the
wipe no shunk. Can't touch no.
That's when you're in the club, you got your drink in your hand, your girl cheated on you, you just in the corner like, damn.
I am in tears.
Damn, dog. My nigga told me she was a show, man.
So
Crazy.
last question of the day, bruh. You know, the show's called The Progress Report. What is define progress for us? What is progress for you, man?
Progress is innovation, you feel me? Progress is just like evolution. Cause, progress is always about, just excelling, It's not about like staying stagnant and consistent, Progress is just about like what can you achieve, You just gotta really think about like what can you do? Like you wake up, you literally woke up today, you feel me? You like, damn, I'm up. What I'm about to do today, It's about that next step. I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy. I don't know because I smoked this joint, but it's like, damn, kid, we really, like, all of us in this room, we made it. Like, out of all the people in your past, you feel me, and shit like that, you here. So it's like, damn, how much more time you got? So it's like that progress is just keep going, just keep moving. It's just keep moving. That's what progress. I used to hate progress reports too. I used to hide no shit. Oh,
I'm
my
sure
lips
you
white.
did.
Oh shit! Why you ain't telling me my lips was white? Oh Lord.
I don't think they were white.
Nah, my nigga, you was good.
I was good.
Yeah, I was
okay,
gonna say they
I
weren't
was about
white.
to say I ain't trying to look crazy.
Nah, you
dog.
straight.
I appreciate y'all.
I'm sure you did hate your progress reports. I'm sure.
I used to hide them to the point I made a fake one. Oh yeah, that what it did.
Did your parents fall for that or?
Of course not. What? I
Okay.
was an idiot, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was smart.
Yeah, I'm
I made it
dead.
on a PowerPoint.
Did you use the same texture paper or no?
It was. I ain't gonna lie. I was not thick enough.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
kinda
sure that's
like-
the
yeah.
issue.
Definitely was.
Okay, so let them know your social media. Where can they find you?
Find me on Instagram, SemiKicks, SemiKicks. All social media, all streaming platforms, K Charles, YouTube, K Charles, Spotify, K Charles. Catch me at Rolling Loud December 14th. We'll be opening up LA. It will be
That's
lots
fire.
of gas. A lot of weed. A lot of it.
Sounds lovely. Well, we appreciate your energy tonight. Thank you so much for coming
Definitely
through.
do. Thank you. I like the setup too.
Hey.
This is The Progress Report.